Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
I guess I got my swagger back.
Yeah.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Are you ready?
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Hey, you up yet? You're hanging out in Johnny's house.
XL 1067.
Good morning. It is 6 o'clock. Orlando's #1 hit music station. It's XL 1067. Johnny's house is going to be a lot of sunshine. 80. I thought we were in the winter. Woo, it's hot. 80 is the high today, and right now it's 56.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
So it looks like Aaron Carter's mom came out and was talking about what they're going to do with his ashes, and he is being brought back to the Florida Keys. His remains are going to be spread through the Florida Keys with his late sister, Leslie Carter, who passed away in 2012. So Aaron's mom did say that, his remains are still with them right now, but they're bringing them down to Florida Keys to just spread the ashes. And that's the way that he's going to go. But they're saying that Melanie Martin, his fiance, is not going to be a part of the ceremony or anything like that. There's still a lot of drama with her around it just because that was like a toxic relationship.
It was towards the end. I remember seeing videos where it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't got any plans with my body. When I'm down, like, hey, I ain't here. Y'all do what you want.
Yeah. Which, by the way, happy birthday, Johnny.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So Tim Burton's Wednesday on Netflix. I binged watched this.
Which one?
Wednesday.
Okay.
So it's like the
who is
Addams
that?
Family.
From the Addams Family, yeah.
Okay, so it's very
Dark?
yes, but it's so good. And like there's dry humor in it and all that stuff. But I binged it, loved it so much. But Jenna Ortega is opening up about her playing Wednesday. And she said that Tim Burton, obviously, he's out there when he does his movies.
Yeah.
She said that he did not want her to blink at all. And if you watch the series, like she barely blinks. She barely blinks,
Really?
and her eyes are just like that big, like dark or whatever. But she said that they would do takes where she kind of would just like relax the muscles on her face, and they would restart, and she just wouldn't blink. And it's like the coolest thing ever to like
See, I want to
hear
watch
this.
this to see that.
Yeah, and it's like I don't want to say. I feel like you guys might not like it because it's kind of like.
Well, you know us.
In like high school and like,
Oh, okay.
It's like for, I don't want to say younger crowd. I don't know what I'm saying. But she said that.
I watch All American.
He does watch All
Man,
American.
hear what's happening, man. That football coach in trouble, man.
Yeah. I think you could get into it though. But she said that it just kind of happened every time they started a take. They were like, listen, I do not want you to blink. You got to just stand there and stare with those big eyes and everything. And yeah, I just love.
So what's the premise? She's just in regular high school? She's separated from the family? I mean, you can
so
tell me
she's in like a regular high school, and then
Okay.
she gets kicked out of that high school, obviously, just for being, Wednesday Addams. And so she goes to like the school that Morticia and her father went to.
Gomez. Come on now.
Yeah, so like it's part of like, there's a bunch of like wolves and
Yeah.
I don't know. So
Okay,
it's kind
I know
of
what
got
you're
the
saying.
whole like witchery thing
Yeah,
too. So
yeah.
I don't know. That's
Sounds
why.
very Twilight.
Yes, exactly, just like that too. So Mariah Carey, she did the Macy's Day, or she did the parades and
She
all
came
that
out
stuff.
before Santa.
Yes, she did.
Oh, yeah. I mean, well, she's definitely the opening act for Santa. Come on.
And there is a TikTok video that is calling her out
Uh-oh.
that some people are kind of questioning if she had to use a teleprompter to sing.
That song?
Yeah, All I Want for Christmas Is You. So, I mean,
There's definitely a prompter in the video with the lyrics scrolling on it.
yes.
Oh, really?
So what they're saying is that she may have kind of like cheated when she sang it during the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, but somebody who posted it was just like, clearly you see the lyrics scrolling as she sings and all that stuff. But I feel like a lot of artists do that.
Well, there was a TV producer that came out and said that this is normal. They said it happens at every show, and it's the entire script plus every song sung.
Yeah.
Because in her headphones, if she loses feed, she won't know where she is in the song.
Yeah.
Because there's it's not like a normal concert. Like you're on a moving float type thing. So they said that it's basically so she'll know where she's at in the song.
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes sense.
Yes,
But
I mean, it's easy to trash Mariah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
And they're like, oh my gosh, she doesn't know the lyrics to her own song.
I mean, but she only sings it, a couple times a year. I mean,
Yeah,
a
but
lot
I
of
mean-
artists, when they got, unless you go on tour and you sing the song every night.
Yeah.
In the beginning, I would say.
But
they
also
do
a
that.
spokesperson for Macy's did come out and said that the screen was there for the audience so they could sing along as well. So
see, he should have got with that producer because they got two different stories.
Right.
I know.
No, I mean, and what they said makes sense.
Yeah.
There's a prompter for the entire show, start to finish. It
yeah.
scrolls like for everything.
Oh yeah,
That makes sense.
All right, y'all. It's Tuesday morning, 6:05. It's Johnny's house. .607. It's Johnny's house Tuesday. A lot of sun. It's hot. It's gonna be warm, man.
Yeah.
Are they still? Is it still cold in Buffalo with the snow, or is it melted yet? Have you talked to your family up there?
I don't know, actually.
Cause we're sitting here at 80. I'm driving around in the car like, damn.
Let's see here.
Goodness. Yeah, sunny with the high of 80. It is 56 right now. Just checking out the rest of the country.
It did say that it was supposed to be 60 tomorrow, like 62, but then they upped it to 72. I'm like, man, y'all just get me happy for nothing.
I know, a little cool front, and I'm cool with it. I don't really care for the cool weather, but
it's supposed to be like 43 up there right today.
Good.
As a high.
Yeah, it's cooler everywhere else. Like I have a bunch of saved locations for other cities I do. Like 58 is the high in Sacramento.
Really?
Yeah, so it's not like we're the only ones where it's hot.
Goodness,
I feel like even in Texas it's only in the 70s.
Well, that's nice.
Okay, we'll take it. But yeah, looking for a high today of close to 80, which means it's a little bit warmer than that, and it is 56. Today's my birthday. I'm not sad. I have nothing in life to be sad about. I'm blessed. I enjoy life. I'm happy. I'm just kind of, I don't know what it is. Like I canceled any plans that was happening tonight.
Why?
I just want to. Not tonight. Maybe this weekend, but tonight, nah, I don't feel like it.
Okay. I mean, it's your birthday. You do what you want.
Yeah. Dude, I just remember back in the day, I used to go hard, boy.
Yeah, I know.
4-5 party. But see, I got those memories now. And this point in my life, I'm like, man, I don't want to, have people break their schedules a Tuesday night. Because I know how I feel when somebody asks me, hey, man, you're celebrating somebody's birthday. When is it? Wednesday. Wednesday night? What time? 7. So for me, I don't want to do that to other people.
Yeah. I'm still hoping for a little magic carpet ride reunion.
Oh, no.
That ain't happening. Bro.
I've heard those stories, and I want it so bad.
I'm going to tell you, it was so dangerous the last time. I'll never forget, the magic carpet ride was where we used to go downtown to clubs, and then we would meet people, and then they'd go with us, and then we'd go from club to club to club.
Start at 3 for 1 for happy hour.
Yeah, I think they call them like a bar crawl, but it was not sanctioned by anyone.
Yeah.
And we knew the front door people so well. It's like, yo, how many with you today, Johnny? I got about 45.
By the end of the night, it was always a very large number.
But I'll never forget, it was Club Paris upstairs in the owner's box.
Yeah.
And it was 2 o'clock, and they were handing out bottles of rain. Do they still have rain vodka?
Yeah.
They had bottles of it. And I sat there, and I looked around. Now, I had to just go down the street. But I looked around, there was people I didn't know passed out on the couches, just drunk and still drinking. And I'm like, if I don't stop this now, somebody's going to get hurt.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to get in their car. They're going to drive home.
Yeah, because this was pre-Uber days.
Oh, yeah. It was no Uber.
It was harder to get yourself home. You had to find a cab
or
have a designated driver, yeah.
I said,
I'm so glad I wasn't old enough to drink when there was
Woo!
pre-Uber.
I used to just get a hotel downtown.
Yeah.
When I knew something was going to go off.
Yeah.
That way I could just walk down to the hotel. It was worth $100.
Yeah. There was 2 situations. It was a magic carpet ride and my trips to Ocala. You just sit back in life and go, you've crossed that threshold. You continue this. Something's going to happen. And that one too. I just looked around and just saw women who with their boyfriends are now with people from Orlando who's going to Ocala to party. And I'm looking at doors. There's no security. Oh. There's nobody there. Somebody's boyfriend will come in and just start blasting.
Oh, yeah.
I said, I'm done. Never went back.
Well, you're getting a lot of love on the mobile already.
Oh,
My favorite one is Happy Birthday, Daddy. Yum, yum.
Oh, that was your name back in the day.
Daddy, no. Oh, yeah.
Daddy Num Num.
Yeah. Daddy Num Num. Give Daddy a little Num Num.
Can you imagine working with that, Ray?
No.
Daddy, that was when we could pick our own names. I said, I like Daddy Num Num.
That's what you named yourself?
Yes.
No.
That was mine. Daddy Num Num. Good morning, Daddy's on the phone.
No.
Call Daddy, 407.
Call your daddy.
Call your daddy.
Come over, sit on Daddy's lap.
Come on, Ray. You know that's cool.
Oh, hell no.
611, Daddy's in the house.
What?
You can take that anywhere, man.
And then you'd have to say, what do you think, Daddy?
Nope.
Everybody have a num-num day. Back then, you had to have the morning, thing. But I wanted Daddy Num Num so bad. But somebody remember that. You've been listening for a while, whoever you are. All right, let's get it started. First caller today, 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Call Daddy right now.
Oh, boy.
Call Daddy Num Num.
Call Daddy Num Num right now.
Tell him happy birthday.
407-919-1067. First caller today. Let's do it on Johnny's House. Orlando's number one hit music station is Johnny's House, 621. A lot of sunshine today with a high of 80. And in Sanford, it is 56. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. We'll talk to you. First call of the day. Call us up. We'll answer that shortly. Yesterday, getting back into that normal routine, back into the flow of thing for the next about 3 weeks. Had a meeting with some really cool people that I think I'm going to be working with here in the future. And then went home. I was like, I forgot. I got to get back in the car line.
Oh, yeah. Back at it, baby.
Back in the car line. Got in the car line, picked up the kid, did some talking, make sure he's back into the swing of things. I bought him a little miniature greenhouse.
That's
cute.
A
little small one. Because he likes to see plants, like to see them grow. So we bought a little small one. And so we've been watching the plants. Now that they're grown, I don't know what to do with them because I can't plant them outside because as soon as there's a cold spell,
they'll die. Yeah.
They'll die. So we were working on that and talked to my mom, just getting back into that regular flow. Miss Ray, how was yours?
Interesting. I went and checked out some
right.
other houses yesterday, which,
Same thing as before. It's like people aren't really, they don't care how they show their homes.
They do not.
Yeah.
They do not. I mean, there was one that I walked into and like they were moving out, so there was stuff everywhere, but there was like Peachtree liquor and like I don't know. It was just like it was crazy. It was all over the place. So yeah, I went and saw a couple other houses, and then I had a well-needed therapy session after that.
Nice.
So it was like perfect timing.
Yeah, nice.
And then my kids are like obsessed with picnics right now and eating
really?
outside. So we set up like a little picnic out in our backyard. And
really?
Yeah, I just had a little picnic for dinner last night with them.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Look at you. You had a busy day. You get some sleep in?
No, I did not.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully today.
Okay. B, how about you, man?
It was cool. I did some work here, and then I headed home and tried to get everything back in order from the holidays. Again, my son, I got to get him back in the swing as well. His new baseline is 3.0 now. Now you showed me you could do it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
oh, yeah.
Be on a roll is the baseline boy.
Yeah. Oh,
so we had to have that conversation yesterday because he has 3 weeks. It's a sprint to the end of the semester, dude.
Yeah. Just
finish it.
Wow.
And then my wife is getting ready because she is actually picking up some side stuff today, like side work that she's going to start doing, like from home.
Yeah.
So she was all getting that together and everything. We had to go find all kinds of paperwork that we haven't had to find in years, so she could get all that stuff together.
So it starts today?
Yeah. It's nothing major, just a little side hustle that she's working on, which is cool.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yep. And then I did catch a little bit of a nap, not much. And then we're both sitting on the couch like, man, we don't got nothing to watch on TV right now. Like, we need to start something.
You can always go with Grey's Anatomy. You always have
No. I'm not committing to that. I can't.
I can't either.
The commitment issues aren't my thing. I got no problem with that, but I cannot commit to Grey's Anatomy.
No.
That is just too much. So yeah, we just crashed out. Our little dog, she's like, we're all on her schedule now.
Yeah.
Because she's almost 15.
Yeah.
So like,
oh, wow.
when she's ready to stop pacing and go to bed, it's bedtime.
Yeah.
So
is that her thing?
That's it. She's half blind.
Yeah.
And half deaf.
Yeah.
So she kind of paces. She knows her path around the house.
Yeah.
If she gets off of her path, she has to start over.
Wow.
To find her place because she knows, and you'll watch her. She's walking. She's gonna walk into something, and then she's like, beep, go to right around it because she knows it's there.
I saw a video. It ain't funny, but it's kind of funny. It's one of those things where you shouldn't laugh at, but you do. And it was a person who had a dog, and the dog was blind, and he was used to. They were moving.
Yeah.
And the little dog was used to the couch being in a certain place. And he jumped up there.
No.
Yeah. That's how London is now. She knows where things are. She paces, and when she's done pacing, she goes to the bedroom door like, all right, let's go.
Let's go.
And then it's bedtime.
Time for us to go to bed. I'm sleepy. Stop now. XL, good morning. Who's this?
Good morning. My name is Rustam. How you doing, Jones House?
Hey, how are you? Are you a first-time caller?
No, I've been calling a couple times in the past few years.
Really? Okay, because I normally remember a name, and I don't remember yours.
Yeah, you remember the story of the guy who didn't speak English, or teacher told him didn't speak English, but I learned it.
Yeah. Okay. Ray said, no, I remember that story.
No, I'm sorry.
No, so what's happening?
How you doing, guys?
Good. What's happening in your world, man?
Not much, just driving to work.
You don't sound happy.
No, it's just too early.
You know we're already at work, right?
I know. You up every morning at 3.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm following you.
Okay. What kind of work do you do?
Air conditioning.
Oh, man. So the work is busy.
How it is.
So when you go to people's houses, they're happy to see you.
No, I don't go to people's house. Commercial.
Oh, commercial.
Yeah.
Oh, when you go to businesses.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm actually servicing your business facility, too.
Oh. Well, someone needs to, because
Yeah,
this thing's broken all the time.
Did you hear us yesterday? Our AC was out.
No, I didn't heard that.
Because you'd come over and fixed it, right?
Our company did, yes.
No, I'm talking about you. I ain't talking about the company. I'm talking about you like the show. We don't know your company. We know you.
Oh, they came and fixed it yesterday?
I'm working on it.
Oh, your company came and fixed it yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate it. It's nice in here today.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, listen. Go ahead.
Can I have a quick shout-out?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yes. Do your shout-out. Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
Nigora, I know you're not listening to this show, but just like to tell you that I love you. You're a most gorgeous person.
Ooh, go ahead,
you
play.
loving mom, and I love you a lot.
Ooh, play.
Oh, look at you.
Gosh.
Well, all you got to do is play the podcast later today and let her hear you tell her how much you love her on the radio.
Thank you so much. I definitely would.
Listen, nothing says love like calling up a radio station and telling everybody how much you love her.
Even if they don't even listen.
Even if they listen.
I know.
I know you don't listen. You think they suck. I know, babe.
He just had to put it in the world.
All right, guys. I know you're busy.
Never too busy for you.
Nah.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, listen, you have a good day, man.
You too. Have a good one.
All right. Bye-bye. Man, so I need to call up and tell my woman I love her. I know she don't listen.
Love that.
I know damn well she don't listen.
We appreciate it.
But we appreciate it anyway. Listen, we come back. It's the holiday season. What is the scent that you smell like? Oh, yeah, this smells like the holidays to me. Let's get into this on Johnny's House. 6:38, it is Johnny's house. It is Tuesday morning. It's going to be a lot of sunshine. Not talking about rain right now. Nice and warm with a high of 80. And in Lake Mary, it is 57. All right, the holidays are here. And I was telling them in my neighborhood, they're putting the lights up, man. They want to have like a light show.
Are they doing it themselves? Or?
No. I saw it's a truck that has holiday lighting.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, when they're done, boy, like, damn.
It's perfect.
Oh, yeah.
They're the perfect space apart. They all face the same direction. Yeah, it looks really great.
I know, but I guess, I drove by this morning. I'm like, oh, man, so they ain't balling like they want to because them lights was off this morning.
Yeah.
Because I think I put mine on the timer for like an hour and 15 minutes. You want to get the lights, drive by in that time. See what you want.
I wish my neighbors would turn hers off at night. Oh my gosh.
Yours are so bright.
It's like the sun is outside my window.
That is so crazy, man. Wow.
It is so bright.
So what is the scent?
Okay.
Is that it, Ray?
Okay, yeah. So basically they had like a poll of people's like favorite scents that remind them of the holidays.
Okay.
The number one scent was the Christmas tree scent.
Really?
That is like everybody's favorite holiday smell.
Not mine.
I don't like it.
Really?
I've never had a live tree.
It's why we don't have one.
Yeah.
Well, two reasons. We're afraid of bugs being in them.
Yeah.
And then we don't love the smell.
I buy the candles that smell like Christmas trees. I love that smell so much.
Wow.
The second one is cookies, like sugar cookies.
Okay.
That's mine.
Okay.
Is it?
Yep. I love that. And that's the good thing is you can get a candle year round that smells like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But yeah, that's my favorite.
Cinnamon is another one.
Wow.
And then hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate, really?
I didn't know how to smell.
I mean, I guess it does, like that chocolatey scent. And then gingerbread.
No.
Peppermint.
No.
I don't like that really.
I know Johnny's not going to like this one. A fire burning in the fireplace.
Don't mess with that one.
That's flashbacks.
I'm serious, man. Whenever somebody fire up their fireplace in my neighborhood, I just go.
You say a little prayer for them.
I'm serious,
Hear
man.
that crackle, crackle,
crackle.
And then the next one, or the last one, is chestnuts, which I don't even know.
You know what? If you go to New York around the holidays, they have all those hot dog stands, and they're roasting chestnuts.
They do. I don't know what a chestnut is.
I don't either.
Never.
No.
I don't know what they smell like, but I've had them before.
Ray, what is yours?
I would say Christmas tree is a solid one. And then, I don't know, there's like this sugar cookie vanilla scent.
See, that's mine, vanilla. It's just straight up vanilla. That's why I have vanilla candles. Well, I used to when I used to light candles all the time. I don't mess with them now. Now I use those wick air fresheners. You plug it
plug 'em in.
Things change when your house burned down, believe me.
Yeah.
But yeah, mine is the smell of vanilla.
Yeah, but I definitely like the smell of pumpkin, obviously. But around this time, that after Thanksgiving, it's done. But Christmas tree, number one.
Here's the thing: growing up in the South, right behind our house was woods, and they would have Christmas trees, just wild Christmas trees in the woods. So for me, that just reminded me of smelly, stinky wood.
Right? Yeah.
I bet you that smells so good.
It did nothing for me, man. I'm like, why I want my house to smell like outdoors? You know,
I love it.
Never had a live tree. B, what is yours?
Mine's the sugar cookie one.
Yeah, the sugar cookie.
Yeah, I like that. And you can get that anytime, but it's more in the holidays, yeah.
Man. So what is it for you? What is it that the scent that makes you remind you of the holidays? Is it something that you wait? Now, at the end of, let's say when the holiday season's over, do you put those scents away?
Yes.
In a box?
Yeah.
And then you only bring them back out?
Yeah, I have like a drawer.
Really?
So it's like all the holiday scented candles.
I bet they're organized and everything under.
I try to.
Do you have a junk drawer?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
I just don't imagine you having a junk drawer.
Yes,
Really?
I do.
Okay. Is it in the kitchen?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm just making sure it's...
And sometimes there's stuff that like you can't even close it sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't imagine you doing that because Ray is everything has its place.
Yes, that's
and you
true.
don't want nothing on the countertop.
No.
Oh, you would hate my house because I got appliances all over the place.
Listen, I'm working on it.
All right, what is the scent for you? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. If you want to text the XL Mobile, it's 41067. Get it in on social media. And for one of you, we're going to hook you up to attend the advanced screening of Violent Night. It's at the AMC Altamont 8. And it's a pretty good movie. Some people break into a house to find out that Santa Claus is going to kick the butt. Okay? It's kind of a dark.
It's a weird
It
security
looks cute.
system.
Dark Christmas kind of show.
Yes.
If you want to see that. But anyway, call us up. What is the scent for you that reminds you of the holiday? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. We want to talk to you, so call us on Johnny's House. It's Johnny's house, 651. It's going to be partly cloudy. High today should reach about 81. It is 56 right now in Apopka. All right, we're talking about those holiday scents. What is it? What is the smell that makes you think about the holiday? And you smell it's like, oh, yeah, it's beginning to smell a lot like Christmas around here. What is it for you? Hey, Jessica, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, Jessica, what is the scent for you?
Fresh balsam and vanilla bean Noel.
Oh, the vanilla bean, yes.
Now, what's the difference between vanilla bean and vanilla bean Noel? Because I've never heard of that one.
Vanilla bean Noel is just Christmas as well.
And where do you get it?
Bath and Body Works.
Oh, yeah, I'm up in there all the time. Just getting my lotions.
Listen.
Daddy, happy birthday.
Thank you, Jessica. You know, that's why I get my lotions, my body washes.
The cucumber melon one and stuff like that.
That's so old school.
That's all I know.
I didn't even know that. I'm like,
cucumber melon.
I'm sitting there going, way to go with that one, B. She's like, that's old school.
I used to buy that. I used to buy that for my lady friends.
Of course you did.
So old before I was married.
But you remembered it though. All right, Jessica, you hold on a second, okay?
Thank you.
All right, we got some 4 tickets to the advanced screening of Violent Night. We're going to hook you up with that. Christina, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
What is the scent that reminds you of the holidays?
Mine is cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I've seen. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm just highly allergic to cinnamon, and so whenever I would smell it at the grocery store, I knew that Halloween was coming, and then that led to Thanksgiving and Christmas. But it's like I would walk in the store and woof.
Oh, the trigger.
I just knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it triggered.
Some people put they put this thing on a stove, and they put cinnamon in it and these other things, and they boil it.
Oh,
yeah.
And they put it throughout the house.
Yeah.
Like the aroma.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. You hold on a second. Wayne. Good morning, man. Wayne, how are you?
Hey, Johnny. How you doing?
Good, Wayne. All right.
It's been 2 years since 2 years ago. Throwback Wayne. This is me.
Oh, this is Wayne.
We were just talking about you, Wayne.
Throwback Wayne.
Stop it.
Shut up.
How you been, Wayne?
You know, I can never get on. I was trying to win those Taylor Swift tickets for my daughter, and I could never get in. And I would bomb those questions. Like, I could not get one right. I think I got.
Wayne, I need to get your phone number. I need to get your phone number again before you hang up.
We need, you hold on. We need your number, Wayne. You know, when I answered that, and I said Wayne, and we were sitting back. I wonder what happened to Wayne. We haven't heard from Wayne in about 2 years.
If we ever do a Johnny's House Listener Hall of Fame, Wayne, you'll be in it.
You are in it.
Yes.
Oh my gosh!
Look at you.
Happy birthday! By the way, happy birthday!
Thank you,
Johnny.
thank you, Wayne. I appreciate that, man. Now, what is your holiday scent?
It's marshmallows.
Oh yeah, that's a Wayne type. That's a Wayne type answer. Right
I was gonna
there.
say maybe it was defeat, since you always lost in the throwback game. Like you love the smell of defeat. But.
How's the family doing?
I can smell marshmallows. I can smell marshmallows in the summertime. I'm like, oh, Christmas time. You know, it's like some about marshmallows. It reminds me about Christmas.
Right now, you're sounding calm, like a different person.
Yeah.
I guess when we play the game, you get nervous. Because you start talking real fast.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh, 100% I get nervous. Yeah, I just.
There it is.
I love Wayne.
Wayne, you hold on because we want to get your number, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we might have to play them this week. Ray, what they saying over there about them holiday senses?
Warm cookies and vanilla.
I like to eat those.
Yeah, the Fraser Fir Christmas tree scent.
Now, there's a difference between that one and the balsam?
I don't know. And then peppermint is a big one.
All right. B, what they say?
Let's see. XMO powered by attorney Dan Newland. Interact. Need a check. Call Dan Newland. Warm apple cider.
Ooh,
yeah, that does smell good. Yeah.
Okay.
Like if you go to the theme parks, when it's cold, they make it and it smells good. Someone said outside of the box, it's tamales because they used to make them as kids.
Oh. It can be anything if it triggers that, that sense in your brain that reminds you of the holiday.
And then someone wanted to make sure we knew the chestnuts joke. But
what's the chestnut?
It's an old Snoop Dogg joke. And no, I'm not going to say
Hold on. Let me go over here and read that because if Brian ain't going to read it and clean it up, then it got to be real bad.
I'm not. It's on my screen, it's number 9.
Okay, number 9. Why would you text that? Why would you text that?
That's an old Snoop Dogg joke.
Wow.
I think it's off the first album, actually.
Oh, my goodness.
Which is 29 years old this week.
Is it really?
I want to be friends with that person.
Jessica, congratulations. Going to hook you up with 4 tickets to advanced screening of Violent Night. It's going to be tonight at the AMC Altamont 18. Ms. Ray, it's celebrity news time. What you going? What you working on?
Will Smith was talking about his Emancipation movie and how he expects nobody to really see it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll talk about it.
All right, coming up, Johnny's house.
I am Ed Sheeran.
This is Ariana Grande.
What's up, everybody? This is Justin Bieber.
106.7 Orlando. Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
So Emancipation, the movie with Will Smith, obviously it's supposed to be a really big, really good movie.
Yep.
But he's doing some interviews now, and he was talking about what happened at the Oscars,
Oh, he
obviously.
did talk about it?
Yeah.
Oh.
He said that he understands if people don't want to go see it. He's like, listen, I completely understand that if someone is not ready, I would absolutely respect that and allow them their space to not be ready. And he was like, listen, I get it. If you don't want to see the movie, there's a good chance a lot of people won't even go see the movie because he's in it.
I ain't mad. I'm not mad that he did it. I'm just like, damn, that was messed up.
I think he's Jedi mind tricking people.
I was going to say, I feel like he's saying this just because if nobody does go show, then he's kind of like, I kind of put it out there first.
Yeah.
But he was like, listen, the people on the team have done some of their best work of their entire careers on this movie. And he said that he, like, at his deepest, he hopes that his actions don't kind of penalize the whole team.
Yeah. It's sad that he did this amazing movie and then he slapped Chris Rock.
I know.
And now this great body of work may not be seen because of the controversy behind it.
I feel like it wouldn't stop me from going to see the movie because it's supposed to be a really good one.
I just think the whole slap thing at this point is overblown.
Yeah.
There's so many worse things going on than that. I think at the
Yeah.
moment it was shock, and then it was like, all right.
And it's moved on.
Yeah, like.
But I feel bad. Okay, I feel bad for Chris Rock, but Chris Rock's finances is going to take full advantage of this.
And he's now making jokes about it. And cashing in on it. So okay, he's not. It didn't scar him.
And I feel like at that point, once I don't want to say like once the victim, but like he was the victim of the situation. If he's okay making jokes about it, like give Will Smith a little bit of a break now too.
Will's thing now is that no matter what he does, this amazing movie, the first thing I'm gonna ask, like, do you think Chris Rock is gonna go see this movie? It's gonna have some question going back to the slap.
Yeah.
And it's like, I got this amazing, probably the since Ali, my best body of work. But all people want to talk about is the dumb thing that I did.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So, did you see Howard Stern? He was calling out Oprah.
Is he still on radio?
I don't.
Yeah, like 3 days a week. He like makes his own schedule.
Yeah.
Oh.
But he's basically saying that Oprah needs to be a little bit self-aware because there's people that are out there struggling.
What did she say? What did she do to make him say that?
So he was saying that it's kind of embarrassing, like how Oprah is just kind of flaunting her wealth all the time. And I guess he follows her on Instagram. He said it's mind-blowing to see like her estates, her gardens, the people who service her. She's got servants and people that like cook her food. And he's like, it's wild. It's embarrassing that she is kind of just like flaunting her wealth like that. But he like came out and there was a lot of people that actually came to his defense saying that like, I mean, it's kind of true, but it's Oprah.
Yeah.
It's Oprah. You know she has those things. That's her life. She doesn't know any different.
Yeah, like exactly what I was about to say is that for her, that's just her life.
Yeah.
That's the way she lives every day. You know, so for her, she's just taking pictures of, it would be like you doing a selfie at your house.
Exactly.
Except in the background of her house is some people working.
And if you were gonna act like he didn't have all that access, we all know he'd be full of it anyway. Like for him himself, even.
Oh yeah.
Like you can't play the not rich guy.
Yeah.
Like you're a rich guy.
You're a rich guy. A very rich guy.
Yeah.
A very, very rich guy.
So Jay Leno, he is back on stage.
Okay.
It's like so quick, this little turnaround that he had 2 weeks after he suffered third-degree burns. He was up on stage and he was actually kind of cracking jokes about it.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking about how we've got 2 shows tonight, regular and extra crispy. And then he added in there, I never thought of myself as a roast comic.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, he's just making jokes of everything. But, yeah, so he looks good. If you see the pictures of him, you know, you can see where he's got some, like, damaged skin and everything. But he looks really good.
Somebody on the mobile said, wow, sounds insane to hear y'all protecting him. I think they're talking about Will Smith.
Will Smith?
Will Smith or Howard? Who?
I know this is at 7:02, so I'm thinking we're talking about
Will Smith.
Yeah. Protecting him?
I'm not protecting him.
No,
I just
it's
don't
like,
think
hey,
it's a big deal. That's all.
It's a body of work. It's movies.
Well, I just don't think the slap was that big of a deal. So, I mean, like, grand scheme, look what's going on in the world.
I mean, yeah.
A rich guy slapped another rich guy over a joke.
And
I mean, that's the way I look at it.
And they both making millions from it.
Right. Like, that's neither here nor there. It's hilarious to me that everyone's, like, traumatized by a rich guy slapping a rich guy. Like, I don't understand that.
And I get it. You should never put your hands on somebody. But, like, Will Smith already came out and said that he was not in his right mind. So
I ain't protecting anybody.
No, I just my opinion is that it's crazy to me that someone is traumatized by a rich guy slapping a rich guy.
And a person on the radio can't have an opinion.
Stop defending him.
Really. All right, Smarter Than Your Hood. Let's see if you can come back and defend your city on Johnny's House. should not watch crazy videos before you go on the air.
No.
708, Orlando's #1 hit music station is Johnny's house. And expect the weather to be a little warm today as the rest of the country is kind of cool. Sunny with the high of 80. In Ocoee, it is 56. All right, listen, Baby DJ is underway. We need your help. I mean, really, really need your help. And there's several ways that you can do so. Hopefully yesterday during Cyber Monday that some of you went to babydj.org and you saw our wish list, and we got some boxes coming our way. We're officially moving into the warehouse today, which has a few toys, but not a lot. On my desk now, we have about 2,000 letters, which we're going to separate, and we all start reading them tonight. So this is our community. There's a lot of people that, that are in the letters will break your heart. They're in need, and collectively we can help these families. Now, what we need is toys. I mean, we need toys. So if you're out shopping, or if you're having a holiday party, a get-together, having friends over, just say, hey, when you come over, please bring a toy. And then that way you can feel good about, having a good party at your house, knowing that you've helped out your community. So if you can, go to babydj.org. You can volunteer. You can be a drop-off location. You can find out where a drop-off location is. There's certain ways that you can get involved. You can make a financial donation. And I'll never say no to money, because what we'll do is go buy toys. But if you buy the toys, you pick out the toys that you want, knowing it's going to get in the hands of a child that really needs it this holiday season. So if you can, go to babydj.org. As we mentioned before, if you're looking for a Christmas tree, Zero and Son Tree Lot, 3 locations, Dr. Phillip, Boxey Park, and in Hamlin and Winter Garden. They've been working with us for like 30 years, and anytime we need trees for families, they're there to help us out. So together, let's help out our community with our Baby DJ program. Go to babydj.org, get all the information so we can help the families that are in need. So tonight, on my birthday, I'm going to be reading some letters. That's what I want to do, with a bottle of wine and read some letters.
There you go.
That's what we're going to do tonight. All right, listen, it is time for Smarter Than Your Hood, and it is open challenge. All you got to do is call up and represent your city. All right, Brian has the most simplest questions of all, and y'all still seem to get them wrong. Brian, today, sir, where'd you find these tickets?
It's actually called Easy Trivia for Kids.
Easy Trivia.
This is really easy.
Really easy.
Yeah, like if you get one of these wrong, you should slap yourself in the face, Will Smith style.
All right, why you keep protecting him? Give me one of those. Give me one of the questions.
Let's see. Okay, I'll give you one, then I'll find another one to replace it with.
All right.
Let's see. One of the questions: which planet in our solar system is known for having a ring around it?
That would be Venus. No, I know it's Saturn.
Of course. Like that is
like,
that is the level of hard we're talking about here.
All right. Now, all you have to do is call us up and let us know what city you would like to represent. And if you win today, we're going to give you 4 single-day tickets to the Central Florida International Auto Show. It is happening at the Orange County Convention Center in the North Concourse, taking place December 2nd through the 4th. More information, go to OrlandoAutoShow.com. If you want to play, 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. All right, let's find out who is smarter than your hood. We can do it together next on Johnny's House. It is 7:20 Tuesday morning. You are listening to Johnny's House. Sunshine today with a high of 80. And in Winter Park, it is 57 degrees. All right, it's time to play Smarter Than Your Hood. That's where Brian has found some very, very, very easy trivia for kids. So everyone should be able to get all of these right. And the person that gets the most right today going to hook you up with 4 single-day tickets to the Central Florida International Auto Show. And if you want some more information, go to OrlandoAutoShow.com. That's happening in town on December 2nd through the 4th. All right. But first, we must meet our amazing contestants representing the huge and beautiful city of Lake Mary, Florida. Anita. Anita, good morning.
Good morning.
And how are you, Anita?
Well, thank you.
All right. How long have you lived in Lake Mary?
I was born and raised in Winter Springs, so I've been here all my life.
All your life. All right.
Years.
All right. We're going to all get up in Ray's car and drive over to Lake Mary. Where are you going to take us?
Let's see.
All your life. Your whole life. Been there. This shouldn't be hard.
Well, my favorite place in Lake Mary is Kiki's, so we'll go there.
Kiki's? There's Kiki's everywhere. You want some breakfast?
I know, but the one in Lake Mary is good stuff.
Okay. It ain't like the other ones.
You ain't never been to one until you've been to the one in Lake Mary,
Lake
Johnny.
Mary, I got you. B, if you can connect line 2 to line 3, representing the city of Orange City, Florida, let's say hello to Tully. Good morning.
Good morning.
And Tully, how old are you?
10.
10 years old.
Yeah.
Wow. 10 years old, and you're going to represent Orange City.
Yep.
All right. Tully, we're going to jump in Brian's truck, and we're heading to your house. What are we going to do?
We're going to go to Family Fun Town.
Family Fun
Yeah.
Town.
That sounds like a good time.
All right. I like that. All right. Now, the way it works is we're going to give you a question. If you know the answer, don't answer it, but yell out the name of your city. On the count of 3, so we can gauge it, I need you both to yell out your city. 1, 2, 3.
Lake Mary.
Ooh, it's
Okay,
close.
all right. And Tully, if you can, a little bit louder. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3.
Orange City.
Ooh,
Wow.
we got you that time.
Okay, let's play the game.
I'm on 106.7. I have to do this challenge.
That's right. Tell them.
Tell your friends.
Look,
Tell them what's up.
I'm at school right now.
Okay, well, tell the teacher to hold on because you're about to win this thing. You need me to talk to your teacher?
I'll wait.
You need me to talk to your teacher?
No, I'm at like the car line.
Oh, you're in the car line.
okay.
All right. Here we go. All
My
right.
principal's here.
Your principal.
Tell them Johnny Magic said what's up. All right. The way it works is we'll ask you a question. You get it right, you get a point. You get it wrong, we take away a point. Doesn't matter because the last question is either for the win or for the tie. And then we go to the tiebreaker question. Here is the first question. Name Batman's crime-fighting partner. Anita.
Robin.
Robin is correct. All right, B.
All right. Which state has the famous Hollywood sign?
Orange City.
Tully.
Hollywood?
What?
Yeah, that's the sign. What state?
What state?
Oh. Which state?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, he does not know.
It's California.
That's -1. That's okay. All right, this one. In sports, what does the M in MVP stand for? Are y'all kidding me?
Come on. You can do it.
What was that?
What was that?
I told Colin he could do it. Lake Mary.
Lake Mary. Anita.
Stands for most.
Stands for most is correct. Now, this one, things get a little crazy. All right, Ray's going to ask a question. Anita, if you won, you blew out a child.
Congratulations.
I'm not trying to do that.
All
We've
right.
had a child win before, so that's why
right.
we did this.
Tully, if you get this right, we go to the tiebreaker.
Ooh, you can do it.
Are we ready? And Tully, if you get it wrong, of course, you lose. All right. Ray, are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
All right. How many sides does a triangle have?
Orange City.
Ooh. Orange City. The answer is 3 is correct.
Yeah.
We have a tie. That means we go to the tiebreaker. Okay. Here's the question. What is the percentage of Americans that will celebrate Christmas? Anita. Percentage of Americans
70.
that, what's that?
70.
70. Okay, Tully, your answer is?
71.
71.
Oh, well played.
The answer is 92. Tully's the winner!
Wow.
Yes.
Way to come back.
Wow. Anita, you just got blown out.
Congratulations.
Yeah. You
All
didn't want
part
to
of
win
his
that.
master plan.
Yes,
Yeah.
he said 71. Congratulations, Tully. You got yourself 4 single-day tickets to the Central Florida International Auto Show.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go.
There you go. Anita, you played well, but you know, you were in a no-win situation. You know that, right?
Yeah, right.
No wins.
That's true.
Wait,
No
wait.
win. Yes.
Can I give her one ticket? Because I only have wait. Never mind.
No.
Never mind.
It's a very nice
I'm
thought.
saying no.
It's a nice thought on
That's a
Giving
nice
Tuesday.
thought, but that's okay. All right, you both hold on so we can get some information from you. He's like, I don't need. I think I just hung up on you.
Uh-oh.
Tully, call back. I hung up on you.
Or Tilly's mom.
Yeah, Tully's mom.
Tully's
Call
mom
back.
call back. That's
Yeah,
even
call
better.
back. Or the principal. Somebody call back. He said, I only need 3. Well, let me think about it. I got another 3.
It was a very nice thought.
All right. Listen, there was a crazy photo floating around yesterday of Elon Musk's nightstand. He got some crazy stuff on his nightstand. If you haven't heard about it, we're going to tell you about the photo and find out what's on your nightstand when we come back on Johnny's House. It's Tuesday. It's Johnny's house. It's going to be a lot of sunshine today. Not talking about rain at all. Sunny with a high of 80. And in Winter Garden, it is 57 right now. I saw that photo, and I didn't know if it was real. Now, it was supposed to be what, Elon Musk's nightstand?
Yeah, well, he tweeted it.
Okay.
It says, my bedside table.
Okay.
And it's got like an old, like, musket-looking gun.
Is that a musket?
And it looks like it's in a wooden box where it has people crossing the Delaware River, like back in the day.
So I'm assuming that's some type of collector's item.
Probably. It has a little plaque in it. Another gun that looks like a prop gun. I don't know. And then a bunch of Diet Coke cans, no coasters. And everyone was like cracking up laughing. They're like, well, first of all, they said, what kind of psycho doesn't use coasters? Because he's got rings all over his table. Yeah. But he even wrote, like, you know, my lack of, there's no excuse for my lack of coasters. Like, he was joking about it. And then everyone started recreating it with their bedside table, like what they have on their bed. It ended up with over like 825,000 likes. It had
Good, yes.
Yeah, it has like 53,000 comments on it. Like, he's become like the king of Twitter.
But he's not. He doesn't own a house, right? He just lives from place to place.
Yeah, he said he doesn't.
Oh, I know last time that he mentioned that he was living in one of those.
Yeah, he was living in one of those little boxables because that's his company.
But it makes sense. I heard a rich person say this before. He said, no, I don't own a house, a car, anything, but a company that I might own, so he's not taxed on it.
Yeah.
You know, how we get taxed on our property? He ain't taxed on it. That's a rich person thing. I don't know about that. Brian, what do you got on your nightstand?
Oh, my gosh. So I have a stack of books that I would never read because my wife bought them all because they're cool looking.
Okay.
So some of them are like just picture art books.
Okay.
There is a silver or pewter, like it looks like a jack, like that you play jacks with.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that sits on top of the books.
Oh, like a paperweight.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sits on top of the books.
Okay.
There is a small like table lamp because I don't like lights above me.
Okay.
We have a recessed lighting. It just drives me crazy to to sit in the room and have lights come down on my face. So there's a small lamp, and then at any if I were to go to bed at any given night, there's usually a bottle of Gatorade because I get thirsty in the middle of the night.
How big is your nightstand?
It's just a square.
Really?
And then my little thing of Tums that I keep on the side of the bed.
Yes, gotta have those.
If I get heartburn in the middle of the night, it'll make me like if I get up to go handle it, it'll keep me awake. So I just reach over, grab a Tums, eat it, and go back to sleep.
I keep those in my drawer. That's funny.
Yeah.
It's not a very big nightstand. The books take up most of it. Everything else goes around the books. Yeah.
All right. Mine. I had to close my eyes and think about my nightstand. On my nightstand is a charger for my phone. It's the little round base that you put your phone on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it charges. I have that on there. I have a lamp, an old school clock, and I have a liquid picture. You know what that is? It's like it's sand.
Yes.
And you flip it upside down and it.
That is so old school.
Do you actually flip it and all that?
When I think about it.
They used to have those in the mall all the time. I always wanted one.
You flip it. You flip it over, and the sand goes in different. I have that.
I like it.
My wallet, my glasses, and a book that has dust on it because I haven't picked it up and read it. It's from the Hunger Games series. It's the new one.
Oh, wow.
I want to know what happened to Katniss.
I'm curious. I need
I'm
to know.
Curious. I need to know. Ray, what's on your nightstand?
Okay, so I have a lamp.
Okay.
I have a candle that I light every
I used to
now
have
and
candles.
then.
I don't mess with them anymore.
I know. And then I have 2 self-help books that sometimes I open up and read through before.
Well, you know what people are going to ask. What are the books?
Panic.
Okay.
I have to remember it now.
Okay.
I don't even remember what the titles are.
Okay.
And then Unf Yourself is the other one.
Okay.
So I'll have to remember the other one.
Mm-hmm. You know
Panic to Power.
Okay.
Panic to Power. That's what it is. And then I have chapstick, which I have to put on every single night.
Chapstick?
Yes. I have my
before you go to sleep, you put chapstick on.
Yes.
Oh wow.
And then I have my charging station, and then I have lavender lotion that sometimes I put on my body before I go to bed.
Now the charging station, how many devices do you have hooked up to it?
My Apple Watch, my phone, and sometimes my laptop.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Dang. All right.
But the chapstick and the candle are always a must for me.
So before you turn the light off, it's
oh yeah, lavender, the lips and the body, and we go to bed.
Wow. All right, I want to find out what is on your nightstand. All right. Listen, I know some of y'all gonna be dirty.
Right.
I know that already. Ha ha. We already laughed. Okay, so don't come with that. What's already here? It is. What's on your nightstand? Elon Musk has a musket. I wonder if it fires.
He actually joked, look, I'm Elon Musk.
Oh, my gosh. I can't
Oh, no, he didn't do that.
I love him on Twitter, man.
No, he did not
He's
say
my
that.
dude.
Muskie. Muskin. All right. We need to find out what is on your nightstand right now. Take us through it. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, because we love talking to you on the air. If you can't get through, then go ahead and text and let us know there. The XL Mobile is 41067 on your phones and all social media. If you're watching that or you're on social media and listening to us, you can drop a comment and we can read it. And if you want to watch us do the show, you go to our live stream. We have a YouTube channel, Johnny's House Live Stream, and you can drop a comment there, and we will find out what it is. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Your nightstand, the one night right next to the bed. What's on top of it? Explain it and share it with us right here on Johnny's House. was so cool to see him perform this. Sam Smith, see him perform this song at the iHeartRadio Music Festival.
Kim Petras was there.
Oh yeah, we're like, hey, now it's the song, y'all. 7:51, Johnny's house. 80s are high. Sunny today, and over in Orlando where we are, it is 56. Elon Musk took a picture of his nightstand. He said, "I own Twitter. I can tweet whatever I want." And he's just tweeting things.
He is the king of Twitter.
He is. He owns it. So I want to find out what is on your nightstand. You tell us what is on yours. We share it with you. If you missed it, make sure you check out the podcast. Hey, Tammy.
Good morning to my favorite radio station. Hi, Johnny, Ray, and Brian.
Aren't you sweet?
Hello.
Hi.
Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So what's on your nightstand, Tammy?
I'm going to first just jump in with the chapstick thing with Ray and defend her and I. I have had chapstick on my nightstand probably my whole life.
What do you expect to happen in the middle of the night? Your lips just going to dry up? What's going on?
Listen, they say chapstick is just about as addictive as cigarettes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Really?
People that actually use it.
I've heard that.
I was unaware.
I keep one everywhere.
Yeah. All right. What else you got there, Tammy?
Of course, a box of tissues because my allergies are always out of control.
Okay.
I have my charger.
Yeah.
And then I have my thyroid medication because I don't know if anybody knows this, but you can't eat or drink anything 4 hours before or after you take the pill.
Okay.
So I take it while like Brian's Tums, I throw it in my mouth, take my water, and go back to sleep. So when I wake up, I can actually have my coffee.
Okay.
And not wait that hour.
Okay.
And a diffuser with a wonderful lavender scent.
Isn't that lavender?
I was going to say, my whole stand is like lavender. Everything.
Okay. All right. Well, Tammy, you have a beautiful day. We thank you for sharing that with us, okay?
All right. You guys have a good Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, too.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. She's very nice. Hey, Nicole. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you guys?
Good, Nicole. What you got on your nightstand?
I have a 10-gallon tank with my little snake in it.
A snake?
A snake?
Yep.
No, I ain't doing that.
So when you go to bed at night, you say goodnight to your snake?
Yeah, he's mostly nocturnal, so that's really when he starts coming out and, like, slithering around in there. He has a little tree, and he's like a milk snake, so he has aspen bedding, so he, like, makes little holes in it, and I can see him tunnel around.
And you say little snacks. What do you mean, like Doritos and stuff? What kind? We talking about snacks?
No, I said he had a tree, and he's a milk snake, so he likes to dig holes.
Yeah, but what do you feed him?
Oh, I feed him mice.
Mice. So his little snack is a mice.
Well, I mean, he eats once a week, so it's not really a snack. It's more like a long meal.
Until he wakes up and decides you to snack, then it's over. Game over. Done.
Nah, he can't get out of there.
That's what I thought. My friend, goes way back, but my roommate kept a snake.
Okay.
And then one day, and I used to walk by and cuss at that snake every time. I say bad things to it. And then one night, the little top part was a little bit ajar, and the snake was gone.
Oh, man, I'm out. I'm out. Find your snake. So y'all never found him?
No, well, we did find him. About a month later, my other roommate, because I lived with a couple guys, my other roommate heard something fall off the windowsill in the middle of the night and turned on the light, and it was the snake coming down the wall, knocked something off the windowsill.
Nope.
He moved out that day.
Yeah. She thinks that's the funniest thing. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Well, thank you for sharing that, Nicole.
Of course. Have a good one, guys.
You too.
I just always think of that video. I'm a snake. Slither in your garden.
Rohani, good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you guys?
We are great, girl. Tell us what's on your nightstand.
Okay, I got my mouth guard, my phone, and my box of tissue and a washcloth on my nightstand every night.
We're looking at each other. If you're watching live stream, you can see our eyes cut to each other. And I mean, everybody else want to know. Just kind of curious, and I'll be good. I'll just ask. Why you got a washcloth by the bed?
Oh, because I am going through menopause now, so I sweat, uncontrollably during the night. So I have a washcloth to wipe my face, my neck, or whatever.
Hey, little sweat
and
towel.
then my mouth guard. I swear to God, that's what I use it for.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard menopause is bad, but you sweating like that, girl?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got the fan on and the AC on, and that still don't help during the night.
Goodness. Okay, well, I'm glad I asked. Wow. Okay.
I thought she was going to say it was for her husband.
Oh, no, I'm widowed, so I
I'm sorry.
I'm sleeping alone every night for the past almost 12 years now.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
look,
guys.
I love your wonderful sense of humor.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. You're really
Sorry.
right. All right. Thank you, Rouhani.
Guys, have a great day.
You too. She tried to be dirty,
I know.
and then
See
it
what
came back
happens?
and got hit her.
Backfires,
There it
yeah.
is.
I said I was sorry.
Yeah. She said she been
I
with
don't
him for
mind the
12
dirty.
years.
You just got to read it right now.
Mhm.
Bad read.
Real bad read.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right. Ray, what they say over there? What do people have on their nightstands?
Jessica has a lamp, Tums, coasters, and a wax burner.
Okay.
So it's like those wax
I like.
melters or whatever.
They don't do it for me.
They only smell good for like 10 minutes or whatever.
Yeah, same thing. I have one because somebody's always selling them things.
And then Sarah said I have snacks on there that I don't want to share with my husband.
Listen, if that man roll over, he go. He know you eating snacks. Me.
Let's see. XL More powered by attorney Dan Newland. In a wreck, need a check, call Dan Newland. Someone has a cigar box, a candle, and a bottle of water. Someone has a bunch of empty bottles of water on the nightstand. Someone said it used to be clean and clear and nice. Only a picture. Now, 4 baby bottles.
Yeah.
Baby formula, diapers, baby wipes. She says it's a mess.
Man, that's how it used to be. All right, let's move on. Ray, what you got, girl?
Did you see Jennifer Lopez was talking about that 18-year spiral she went through?
No.
Yeah.
All right, fill us in on Johnny's house.
What's up, everybody? This is Justin Bieber.
This is Dua Lipa.
Hey, it's Lil Nas X.
1067
Orlando.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
So obviously Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck are so
In
happy.
love. I'm in love.
So happy. And I told you yesterday that her upcoming This Is Me Now album is kind of like a remake of the This Is Me Then album. And she actually wrote that album while she was with Ben Affleck the first time. So before they even cut off like their whole marriage or their engagement and all that stuff.
Right?
The first album, yeah. So she was opening up about how after they broke up in 2004, it was the biggest heartbreak of her life.
Oh, my.
She said, I honestly felt like I was going to die. It sent me on a spiral for the next 18 years where I felt like I just couldn't get anything right.
Man, A-Rod's like, what?
Yeah.
What? Come on now. We had some good times.
I know. So she said that she was going through like a survival tactic where she couldn't even play some of the songs from that album. She never sang them live, never sang them again because
really?
they reminded her of Ben.
Well, I mean, you got to say that if you're married to the dude now.
I know.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh my God,
I mean, what are
this
you
is
gonna
just like a
say?
love
Yeah,
story.
really.
I just love this.
Mm-hmm.
But she said that, the reason why she's redoing this album, obviously, is because she wants to capture the moment that, it's better now than it was the first time. She said it's way more.
It's because she's in love now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She said, I think that now that, this message with the album, she said, if you feel like you're lost or you want to give up hope, that true love does exist and some things do last forever.
Hey, Rod said, y'all going to break up, ain't we?
Yeah, I'm waiting.
You said them same things about me.
I'm going to
tell you
stand
one
over here in the
thing.
cut, just like Ben did.
If Ben Affleck messes this up, he better not. Kanye West, obviously we told you yesterday that we first heard about some staffers or former staffers that were working with him and Adidas. And so we heard that he was showing explicit photos of Kim Kardashian. Well, now, I guess because they're doing that internal investigation and talking to ex-employees, they were talking to one of them that said that it was such a toxic work environment. It was kind of like he was always playing mind games. He would belittle a lot of the employees and then the next day praise them and then the next day like belittle them.
Wow.
And so it was kind of all over the place. And then there was one staffer that came out and said that there was an incident that happened where there was like a disagreement between Kanye West and this younger designer. This was when they were working on the Adidas Yeezy line.
Okay.
He told the girl, "You don't deserve to sit at the table." He made her sit on the floor for the rest of the meeting, which they said lasted for hours.
Damn.
I mean, what does she do?
She's a designer.
I know, but what did she do that made her not deserve to sit at the table?
They had a disagreement. That's all they said.
I need more details.
Brian ain't buying the story.
I'm not buying it, but I don't know. Maybe she was so out of pocket that he had to make her sit on the floor.
But that's like degrading.
It is.
If our boss told me to go sit on the floor for the rest of the meeting, I'd be like, no, I'm sorry.
This is what Ray would say. Hold on. This is Ray, HR 65538.
Right, exactly. I know what you would do.
I would literally go live on my social media and be like, yo.
6538. Yes. Yeah, I got a situation.
You'd call your little HR pals.
I would.
Yep.
This guy make me sit on the floor, but they said for hours. So, I mean, right now, like I said, there's so many former staffers that are coming out talking about the toxic work environment and everything that Kanye had. So I don't know. I don't know if it's
What
going
about
to
them
get
photos,
uglier.
though?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, to me, there's no way that you didn't think that was a toxic work environment.
I know.
It's
Kanye West. Yeah.
And he says literally whatever he wants, whenever he wants.
But I think the problem is that
I don't think it's okay, but I mean, I'm not shocked.
But
it was
here's
a
the thing.
toxic
If he
work
wasn't
environment.
canceled, they'd still be working in that environment.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
I think what the problem is that it's related to Adidas too.
Yeah.
So it's not just Kanye West, but you're under Adidas. So it's like, yes, there's a collab here, but also you are a major company and you're letting your toxic environment happen.
Now, Brian, you mentioned this. How much money was he bringing in? The percentage that he made for Adidas?
Oh, they cut their projection in half.
Woo, 50%.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're going to sit there and be quiet.
Yeah, so I don't know.
That's what that money's all about. Goodness. All right, listen, we come back. We got side takers. Got a couple that got a problem. A little Christmas tree. You got to hit a story and tell us who you side with next on Johnny's House. 8:07 is the time. It's Johnny's house on a Tuesday, sunny today, high of 80, and in Winter Park, it is 57. I got to thank everybody for the birthday wishes. I appreciate the love, but I'm not doing anything. We're going to talk about that later on today about, how you celebrate your birthday. Some people do it for the whole month. Some people do it for a whole week.
Yeah.
Me, I am. I think I'm just done with it.
Yeah, I don't do that either.
Yeah. It's like, hey, we're going to go out tonight. People hit me now. My friends have hit me. Hey, man, we're doing anything tonight? No, I'm not doing anything. Just chilling.
But this weekend, maybe?
This weekend, yeah. I know I got a baby DJ event, collecting toys at the bowling alley on Aloma Bowl.
Oh, that's fun.
But no, I don't know. I might hang out a little bit. Like tonight, it's Tuesday. And I mentioned this before. When people if Brian said, hey, man, we're getting together on a Tuesday night, I'd be there. Now, would I want to be sleeping? Yes.
Right.
But that's my boy. That's his birthday. I'll be there, But I wouldn't want anybody to have to do that to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, no, I'm just going to be chilling. Maybe this weekend we'll get together. But thank you for all the birthday love. Much appreciated. Also, if you want to do something nice, then go to our Baby DJ page, babydj.org. Instead of buying me a gift or something, if you can, just buy a toy. And we have a wish list. We have an Amazon wish list of some things because a lot of people don't shop anymore. We talked to somebody yesterday, so they said they're doing 100% of their shopping online. 100%.
Yeah, some people are done already.
Yeah. A lot of parties that we expected toys from, some of them had changes of plans. So we've already, received the letters. We're going to start reading those things tonight, and we're going to start helping families. So if you want to do something nice, if you want to do something special to help out your community, go to babydj.org and find out ways to help. And it'll click onto that page, and it'll tell you exactly what you can do to help us make sure that we help take care of the people in our community. All right? It is time for Side Takers. If you didn't know what it is, every now and then people email us with a situation they can't find an answer to. In some cases, it's a fun one, but in most cases, they're legit. And usually the person who emails us think that they're going to win, and that ain't the case in point.
No.
You guys, some that I knew was going to be out the park, you guys are different. So the way it works is we got a couple. We're going to call them up. They're going to tell you their sides of the situation, and when I ask you to solve it, all we ask you to do is tell us who you side with. And in some cases, they'll go with the outcome, but in most cases, they say, listen, we're wrong. We do what we want to do. We just kind of want to see what everybody else thought about it.
Right. We just throwing it out against the wall.
But, that's good arguing, though. He's like, listen, we called the radio station. They sided with me. How can a whole city side with me and you won't side with me? So it's a good in the argument that you have with that person.
I guess you could use it that way.
But if you're not listening, I don't care what they say.
Right. Like if you're dead set on doing what you want anyway, then look.
I ain't tell you to email that radio station anyway. But we're going to have a couple up next. You listen to that story, and then all you have to do is tell us who to side with. You can call us on the house phones, text XL Mobile, social media, live stream, all of that. And we'll come out with an outcome with that. But we'll talk to them next, find out what their stories are. Side Takers on the way on Johnny's House. Johnny's House Tuesday, 8/19, where it's going to be a lot of sunshine, rain, high of 80. It is 57 in Ocoee. All right, side takers, got a couple on hold right now. What you're going to do is listen. Just listen to the stories, and as they tell the stories, you're thinking to yourself, no, I side with her. No, I side with him. And then you let us know who you side with, and then we'll have an outcome. But first, what we must do is meet them first. Let's say good morning to Ashley. Hey, Ashley, how are you? Hello? Or is this Jonathan?
I'm here.
Hey, Jonathan. I got the lines wrong.
Uh-oh.
Hold on a second.
Talked about
Hey, Jonathan, how are you, sir?
This is
Sorry.
technical problems on our side.
It's a me problem, okay? I'll put it out there.
No, that was me.
We're having issues inside the room. They was talking junk to each other between the songs there, and now all of a sudden you don't know who did what.
Jonathan, how are you, sir?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Awesome. And Brian, can you connect that to that next line?
Yeah.
This should be Ashley. Hey, Ashley.
Hi.
There you go. Hey, Ashley, how are you?
I'm good.
All right, let's start off with you, Ashley. Tell us what's going on with Side Take.
Okay, so I'm from Virginia, and, you know, we've always had a live Christmas tree, and I just, love the smell of it, and it just, seems like Christmas with it.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's going on? You guys are having to decide on a Christmas tree?
Yeah. Yeah. Jonathan likes a fake one, and I like a live one.
Oh.
And also my mom is coming to stay with us for a couple of days during Christmas, and I just think it would be really nice to have a live tree for her. I'm an only child, and it's my mom, and, I want my mom to enjoy the holiday. My mom is also a Christmas tree snob, and I heard her talk badly about people with fake trees, and, she would know it's not my idea if we had a fake tree in the house, and, and I really want my mom to like Jonathan. She's not happy that we're living together as boyfriend and girlfriend. She'd prefer that we were engaged, and I just want this to go well.
Okay, so I'm assuming because this is the first time that you've dealt with this, you guys have recently started living together?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is the first time y'all have had to deal with this, and now you don't know what type of tree to put up. Jonathan, what's the deal? Why don't you want a live tree?
Yeah, so I want a fake tree. My reason is I have a dog, and he just always drinks the water from the bottom of the live tree, and he pees under it. The tree. And I just feel like it would be better for the household, you know? I don't need the carpet and all smelling like urine the entire time.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Make a solid point.
Then, plus, I already have a fake tree, so we wouldn't have to, go spend any more money on a new one at all.
Oh. And Ashley, I guess you just assumed that this wouldn't be a problem.
I really didn't think it would be a problem.
Yeah. And your mom's coming, and your mom likes the live tree. Your mom's a tree snob. I didn't know they had those.
Yeah, people that are serious about trees are serious about trees.
Yes.
Really? So Ray, you a tree snob?
My wife is one.
Oh, your wife is a tree snob?
That's why every other year we rotate who does it, because she don't want nothing to do with it unless it's that little pencil fancy crap.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then otherwise, I'm Christmas threw up on the tree. I one time tied John Cena to the top to be the angel.
I can see where that could be a little problem.
Right.
I can see. Ray, you a tree snob?
Yeah, I mean, only if it's a real one. I could care less about the fake ones, but the real one, it's got to be perfect.
Really?
You look at it from every angle. You measure it. Yeah.
So, Ashley, your mom's not real happy about the two of y'all living together and just being boyfriend and girlfriend.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
you're just saying that once she gets in the house, first of all, she ain't happy that you shacking up. And second, when you go in there and she see that plastic tree up in there, she gonna know, he got some superpowers over my daughter.
Yeah, exactly. So I think we should appease her, you know?
And Jonathan, when you hear all this, all you think about is dog urine.
Yeah, no, I mean, I totally get where she's coming from, but I don't want to be chasing the dog around the entire Christmas, and I don't want her mom to be smelling dog urine on the carpet the entire Christmas. I think it'll just kind of ruin it more, you know? I mean, this is our house. We should be able to do kind of, what we want, not what her mom wants.
Has something happened that you and her mom don't? I'm not saying y'all. I don't know if y'all get along or not, but it seems to be a little tension because mom didn't want y'all, living without just being boyfriend and girlfriend. Have you noticed something wrong with that relationship, Jonathan?
I mean, we get along enough. Nothing happened, there wasn't anything, but she's still not
Happy with
the
this.
biggest fan in the world of me, just in general. But I don't think it was me. I think it's just the fact that,
Of course not. Couldn't be you.
I exist. We live together now.
Oh,
whether it be anyone.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I know what you're saying. It's not personal. It's the situation.
Okay. And Ashley, your thing is you're the only child. Mom's coming there. Mom's used to the live tree. Mom don't like you living with a man, but that's okay. So you're just like, listen, can we all just get together and just have this damn tree, let the dog pee all on the carpet and drink the water, and we'll just take him to the vet later?
Exactly. Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
That's it. Dead on.
Okay, well, Brian, put him on hold. There's nothing else to say here. All right, so here's the situation. You got Ashley and Jonathan. I'm leaving an email. They got together, and they've been living together since October. Ashley from Virginia. Virginia always had a live tree. Jonathan's like, look, I got a fake tree. I got a dog. The dog drinks the water. The dog thinks that it's an outdoor tree and pees under the tree, and we don't need to have that. Plus, I already got a fake tree. All we got to do is put it up. Ashley's like, look, my mom's coming. She knows that we got a fake tree up in here. It was your idea. My mom's a tree snob. So let's just, because mom's not happy with us living together, let's go ahead and just get the live tree so we can just, make mom happy, and we'll deal with the dog stuff. All right. So who do you side with? If you side with Jonathan, then they'll go ahead and put the fake tree up and deal with it. If you side with Ashley, they'll go find a real tree, they'll decorate it, and then they'll have to chase the dog around who wants to drink out of the base of the tree and then pee under the tree because the dog thinks it's outside. Well, who do you side with? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. If you can't get through, we still want you to vote. You can text. The XL Mobile is 41067. Or you can get it on social media live stream. Ashley, then they'll get a live tree. Jonathan, they'll get a fake one. Who do you side with? We'll take some of those calls next right here on Johnny's House. I bet if I did a song with Elton John, it'd be a hit.
I'm sure it would.
835 Orlando's number one hit music station. It is sunny. 80s are high in Orlando. It is 57 right now. All right, side takers, we're going to catch you up. Have a couple, Ashley and Jonathan. They moved in together for the first time in October. This is their first Christmas together. And Ashley's from Virginia. She said they've always had a live Christmas tree. She loved the smell, and it just seems like Christmas. Jonathan likes fake trees. He said, I have a dog. The dog always drinks the water, and then he always pees under the tree. So he said, plus I got a fake one, and we got to buy another one. Well, here's where things get complicated. Ashley's mother's coming to stay with them for a couple days for Christmas, and the mom loves live trees. Now, Ashley's the only child, and it's just her and her mom, so she wants her mom to enjoy the holiday with a live tree. And she said her mom is a live tree snob. She heard her mom talk about people with fake trees, and her mother would know it was not her idea if they had a fake tree. And her mom is really not happy because she moved in with Jonathan, and they're just boyfriend and girlfriend. So she said, hey, listen, man, my mom, just go ahead and get the live tree. All right. Jonathan's like, listen, I ain't trying to chase this dog around the whole holiday, trying to get him not to drink out of the tree base, and I don't want the carpet smelling like urine. So who do you side with? If you side with Ashley, they get the live tree. You side with Jonathan, they will keep the fake tree. Who do you side with? Christine, good morning.
This is a no-brainer. The tree is a metaphor. She's either going to let her mom pee all over her for the rest of her life, or she's going to set some hard boundaries so that the dog doesn't pee all over for Christmas. It's not about the tree. She needs to be a grown woman and say, these are my choices and my decisions, and you need to love me regardless of them, or we have issues.
Damn. So all of a sudden, Christine, after all these years of being that way, this is the Christmas she's going to make her stance. This Christmas, I make my stance. But she
needs some boundaries, or that relationship is doomed, and she is going to be a miserable woman because it's not about the tree. It's about her trying to please her mom, and her mom is never going to be pleased if she's constantly trying to live her life according to her mom's desires. She needs to say, listen, these are my choices.
Well, Christine, can't you understand? Mom's like, listen, I know you want to live with the guy, but can't you be engaged or working with him? He's just your boyfriend.
No. I'm a mom, and I love my kids. I've got two 19-year-olds. One's in a relationship I do not care for, but I love him, and I support him, and I've encouraged them to get couples therapy. They're both a little messed up. But I'm still going to support him and love him. It's not about a stupid tree. It's about him taking responsibility for his own actions. You know what I mean?
No, I got you.
I can't do anything about that.
I got you. Wow.
You've actually changed my mind. So,
fake tree.
Either the mom is pissing on them for Christmas or the dog is.
That's some R. Kelly stuff.
I know.
Oh, my God.
Damn. All right, Christine. I love your strong stance. Thank you so much.
Take care.
Don't nobody want no one's mama pissing on them.
No.
Especially at Christmas time.
Damn. I think this is the strongest stance we've ever had in the history.
Maybe she's like a psych major because I didn't read into that.
I didn't either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She changed my mind.
Anytime say, no, this is a metaphor of the relate. Oh, the metaphor.
Yeah.
Oh, you threw that at me.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Lisa, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, who do you side with on Side Takers?
Most definitely Jonathan.
All right, fake tree.
Fake tree, because it's their house, their rules. You can't please mom. Totally agree with the caller. Totally. Setting up boundaries with your parents and any other family member and friends. It's their house.
Hey, well, another heart.
Also, here's the other thing, too. They can get the little small fake tree, the real tree, put it in the mom's room. Mom gets the real tree, the scent of the tree. Everybody's happy.
Damn, boundaries. I like the boundaries. All right, Lisa. Man.
Shout out to the stream, live stream people.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Coming from the South, you just don't talk to your mama that way. I know it's different.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess it's all in the wording. Like you get
Mama,
the point.
this is my house. I'm making a stance. I know I ain't made a stance in 20-something years, but I'm making my stance now.
My mom would be like, "Oh, you make a stance, huh?"
Sit back and just laugh at you.
It's cute.
I need boundaries, Mama. Boundaries. Rhoda, good morning.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good, Rhoda. Who do you side with?
Jonathan. Absolutely. And listen, I from what I heard, honestly, I think his reasons are more valid than Ashley's. He does have a dog. The dog can eat the pine needles. He can get sick. He will pee under the tree. He will pee on the presents. You know, So I think his reasons are more valid. Plus, Ashley can take this opportunity to educate mom and say, listen, this is the approach we're having. It's a little more environmentally friendly. We're using a tree. We're not spending the money. We're acting like adults.
Okay. All right. Boy, y'all make some hard stands. All right, Rhoda, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Miss Ray, what are they saying on social media? Goodness.
Patricia said, I do not love her reasonings, but I side with Ashley. Time to train the dog.
Okay.
A lot of people are saying it's time to train the dog.
Yeah.
Jonathan, it's Florida and it's hot. The tree will die quick. Plus, the prices are so up there.
Yeah.
Hey. It's kind of back and forth.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. I just don't. I understand making your stance, man. You want to make your stance on Christmas, though? You ain't made a stance your whole life.
You're going to ruin Christmas.
The whole life you ain't made a stance. But
somebody said, Jonathan, my house, my rules.
Damn. All right. B, what they saying over there?
Let's see. XM Motor powered by attorney Dan Newman. Interact. Need a check. Call Dan Newman. A lot of people say they agree with the boundaries decision. You got to make it. Look, this is what it's going to be. You don't get to bully me into what's what.
Listen, that woman with her metaphorical
What?
approach.
Hey. Okay.
And then a lot of people say if that dog starts peeing everywhere, then you can't stop that. Like it's the whole house is going to have pee all over it.
That's true.
I mean, but the other lady said that your mom's going to pee on you. So,
if you don't go with the fake tree.
Which is worse?
Is your
mom pee or dog pee? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not sure which is harder to get out.
There you go. Ashley and Jonathan, you decide. Ashley wants a real tree because her mom is coming down. Jonathan wants a fake tree because the dog's going to pee on the presents. Who do you side with? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. We'll have an outcome and a decision made on Side Takers coming up next on Johnny's House. 851, 80 is our high today. It is 57 right now in Kissimmee. All right, side takers, Jonathan, Ashley moved in together. This is their first Christmas together. Ashley from Virginia say we've always had a live tree. She likes the smell of it. Jonathan's like, listen, we need to get a fake tree. I got a dog. You know we got a dog up in this house. The dog drinks the water from the base of the tree, and then he pees under the tree, thinks he's outside. Ashley's like, listen, but my mama coming. My mama's going to be here for a couple of days. And it's just me and my mom, and mom always loves a live tree. My mom's a live tree snob. I heard her talk badly about people that got fake trees. Jonathan's like, hey, did you hear me? The dog drinks the water and he pees under the tree. If you side with Ashley, they'll get a real tree. You side with Jonathan, they'll get a fake one. All right, all the votes are in, up and down the hall, social media, live streams, house phones, and it was kind of close, but they sided with Jonathan. Jonathan, you won. How you feel?
Good. No, I feel really good. I'm sorry, babe, but I think it's going to be best for the dog, and I'd rather not cage him the entirety of Christmas.
All right, and Ashley, how you feel?
We'll figure it out. I guess we'll have to figure it out.
Oh, you don't sound too happy.
This is one of those I ain't doing what y'all say.
You can tell.
I can tell already. Get ready for that real tree.
Say what, B?
Get ready for that real tree. It's coming.
It's coming.
I mean, do you think your mom's really going to be that upset?
I think she'll be touchy.
Well, mom's not happy that they're living in sin. I mean, that they're shacking up.
Oh.
And then on the Lord's Day, you're going to use a fake tree?
Oh, my.
You can't even use a tree the Lord created?
I mean, I'm just going to have to explain.
Yeah, I can
But
hear your
don't-
voice. You ain't explaining.
Yeah, listen, don't blame it all on your boyfriend, though.
Now blame it on the dog.
Yeah, blame it on the dog. Yeah, there you go.
All right, I'll blame it on the dog. I mean, that was the plan. That would be the plan.
Yeah, I just got a
blame it
feeling
on
you
the
just want to get us off the phone so y'all can have another conversation. But that's cool. That's cool. You did side takers. They sided with Jonathan. They said fake tree. Ashley, I hope it all worked out for you. But Jonathan, get prepared for another conversation there, bro.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Hey, you guys have a good day, and I hope it all works out for you. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I think you're right on that one, B.
You could tell from the beginning.
And you go to Zero and Sons Tree Lot. Oh, yeah.
From the very beginning, she's like, all right, cool, whatever.
Whatever. My mama coming.
I'm a radio man.
My mama don't like you. She know what's up. You know what's going on.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, the fake tree ain't happening.
No, it ain't happening.
But do go to Zero and Sons.
See?
Look, I drove by the Hamlin location. They got some nice trees out
really?
there. Yep.
That's right. They help out the Baby DJ
You'll
program.
see the Baby DJ logo right out front.
Right out front?
Yep.
All right.
Swing on in, tell them we said what's up.
If you're going to do that, just do it that way. All right, Ray, what are you working on in celebrity news, ma'am?
I think we know how much Nick Cannon pays in child support now.
Oh, really?
I think we somewhat have a number.
All right, let's figure it out together on Johnny's House.
I am Ed Sheeran.
This is Ariana Grande.
What's up, everybody? This is Justin Bieber.
106.7 Orlando. Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
Okay, so Nick Cannon just welcomed his 11th child.
Woo!
And that was on November 11th. And that was with Abby De La Rosa. So this is their third child together. But there was a report that came out that said that he nearly pays $3 million in child support.
He said it was more than that.
Yeah, and so he said, I definitely spend a lot more than $3 million on my children annually. He said, I don't plan on ever having to participate in the government system of a child.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. So if you're ever wondering how much,
Wow.
he said it's more than $3 million.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be a ton.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
No one's ever accused him of not taking
not
care of his
paying.
kids.
Not supporting the kids.
No,
but-
and that's the thing. He's like, I'm good right now. He's like, I have no idea if I'm going to have more children, but they're all going to be supported.
But there's no way he can split that time equally between 11 kids.
That's, I think, where it becomes an issue. Like, and whether it's an issue now or not, who knows? But at some point, there's just no way that you're able to be present for everything.
Yeah. So we were talking about Todd Chrisley and his wife going to jail, going to prison. Basically, they were sentenced to collective 20-year prison term for upwards of $30 million that they were framing on community banks between 2007 and 2012. So basically boosting their net worth to receive loans from smaller banks and all that stuff. So
my thing is, if you're going to sentence me, just take me. Because, I mean, if I'm free, all I'm thinking about is the countdown to when I go in.
It's coming.
It's just this.
But at least you could spend one more holiday season with your kids.
And do what?
Nah.
Enjoy some turkey and mashed potatoes.
Eating turkey next year I'll be eating prison food.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the whole
you can't really buy anybody gifts because then it's like, this is stolen money right here. You can't receive a gift from them.
You're sitting by the pool relaxing. What are you thinking about? Going to prison.
Yeah.
Every thought's in you is about going to prison.
Yeah, but their daughter is actually going to be taking care of their other two kids. So her name is Savannah, and she said that she's actually going to adopt her younger sibling. So her younger brother, Grayson, is 16, and then they have an adoptive daughter who's 10. So people were like, okay, you got young kids too, and you're both going to prison.
Yeah.
But of course, the oldest one, she said that she is definitely going to adopt them.
Listen, if you're smart enough to swindle money from banks, you're smart enough to put some money away where nobody knows where it is.
I'm guessing there's some there to be taken care of some people,
Yeah.
And that's unfortunate that, a 25-year-old, I don't want to say is unfortunate, but a 25-year-old now has to take care of her younger kids or younger siblings because you guys were framing these banks and stealing money from them.
I guess my thing is this: if I know I'm doing fraud to a bank, I got to have a meeting to say, hey, if the day comes we get caught, this is the plan.
This is
B.
the out plan,
Because I know personally I'm breaking the law. I know this,
and it's probably gonna get all come down. It always does.
Yes, and here's the plan. All right,
and
we'll never talk about it again.
That's what the daughter said too. She's like, the hardest part of this is trying to navigate how to teach two children who aren't fully developed. I mean, the 16 and 10-year-old, but
that 16-year-old knows what's going on.
Yes, but what do you tell them every single night that mom and dad aren't coming home because they're in prison, and you try to explain to a 10-year-old?
Well, listen. You ain't got to do that yet. They're still there. Yeah. You need to explain to these kids why y'all going to jail.
Like where you're going and why.
Yeah, you need to tell them.
I look back at some of those shows and I'm like, did nobody else know besides those two? Did the family not know what was going on?
Most times people from the outside are like, I don't know what's going on over there.
Yeah, but something ain't right.
But I know something's going on over there.
Something ain't right.
And they just stay out of it.
Yeah.
But they know.
That's just crazy to me. You're living this lavish lifestyle.
I just want to know. They should do a reality show on people who really won on reality TV. And I'm sure it's only a handful that left the reality TV show and doing well.
That feel like they came out on top.
Yes, came in with the same person that they got in the reality show with, and they are doing well in life. They took advantage of that situation.
Well, I feel like Pauly D from Jersey Shore, he's a massive DJ now, and he's making a good amount of money.
I would agree. He may be one of them. That's funny. As many reality shows, we're sitting there going, you going, Pauly D.
Jersey Shore.
Well, and I don't know what happened in his personal life, but I'm assuming somewhere along the line he probably had some hiccups because of the reality part, but he's come out the other side of it.
Yeah. Also, real quick, The Weeknd is doing something really cool. He's trying to fight hunger with his tour in 2023. So what he's doing is taking $1 from all ticket sales, and he's going to be donating it. So he's just, trying to fight global hunger. And while he's overseas, like I said, $1 from every ticket is going over there. But he's already donated He's teamed up with a company, and they've already donated $2 million.
Woo!
So
That's
he's
power right
donating
there.
a lot of money to fight
That is power.
global hunger.
All right. All right, we come back. Let's find out what's trending on Johnny's house. And Orlando's number one hit music station. It's Tuesday morning, Johnny's House 908. A lot of sunshine, no rain. 80 is our high. And in Oviedo, it is 58. All right, B, what is trending, man?
Well, today is Giving Tuesday.
Giving Tuesday.
Yes, they started it back in 2012. It's supposed to be right after Black Friday and then Cyber Monday, where you buy things for everyone else.
Okay.
Now you give things kind of like a charity type thing today.
Okay.
So yeah, it's Giving Tuesday. You can do it with Facebook. Facebook
Okay.
is a big supporter of it. Facebook.com/fundraisers. You can actually set up one for your own personal Facebook and let your friends donate.
Yeah.
Even if it's like 10 cents, 20 cents, whatever, to your favorite charity, because Facebook has a whole list of charities they work with. So yeah, it's just a day to give. We here in the United States, more than 85 countries involved in all of the Americans, or all the like overall for the world. So Americans have given 2.7 billion.
Whoa!
Wow.
Just last year.
Whoa!
That's how much we've donated on Giving Tuesday.
Well, I just
but
say
85 countries are involved with it.
If
right
you think
now.
about participating, please give to our Baby DJ program, babydj.org. It is the day of giving. If you don't have a place to give, we'll take it.
Yep, Giving Tuesday. So you can kind of, help people out.
Please do.
They dropped the word of the year according to Merriam-Webster's dictionary. It's gaslighting.
Yep.
I hate that word. I hate it because most people use it wrong.
They do.
That's why it drives me crazy.
They do use it wrong.
It's inspired by a movie from 1944. It basically means that you kind of manipulate someone for your own advantage.
Yeah.
But without them knowing it over an extended period of time. It's like you're slow
I'm
playing
not saying
somebody.
everybody, but you've been in relationships where someone's done something and then you feel guilty afterwards after they talk to you, like, well.
Yeah,
maybe,
but a lot of times it's used because someone doesn't agree with like what you think. Like, oh, you're gaslighting me. No, I just don't agree with you.
No.
And I think that's what drives me crazy.
No.
Some of the other ones that almost made it, the oligarch, because of the Russian invasion of Ukraine, that word got thrown around a lot. People didn't know what it meant. Omicron, obviously that's a variant of COVID. Codify.
Okay, I don't know that
Because
one.
people talking about federal laws and making them code. That way they can't,
Okay.
So just a bunch of words that we use a lot in the last year, but gaslighting is the big one that they say. You got to throw out your Thanksgiving leftovers today,
Yeah,
y'all.
this is it, y'all.
Yep, it is the day to do that.
It's making your refrigerator smell a little funky.
According to federal health officials, yesterday was the last day to eat
Mhm.
your leftovers. So if you haven't done it yet, go ahead and throw them away.
Because they're starting to grow a little bacteria.
Today's the day.
Mhm.
They dropped a couple of times you should and shouldn't travel for Christmas. So if you haven't booked your flights yet,
I haven't.
If you leave the Monday before the holidays, they say you can save up to 20 to 30% on average.
Okay.
I know a lot of people can't travel because they work right up to the last minute, but
Mm-hmm.
you can. The most popular air travel days for Christmas departures, December 17th, 22nd, and 23rd in that order.
Yeah, I think I'm
So
doing
if
that
you have to
23rd
travel on one of those days, they say if you do possibly at all do it before December 22nd, that's the day that everything's going to jump off.
Listen, to me, traveling is a game. I like the game.
Oh.
It keeps you on your toes.
Do you?
Will you get the flight? Will you not get the flight? Will they charge you for that bag? Won't they charge you for that bag? See, to me, it's all a game. Yeah. If you look at it as a game, you get through it all right.
It's not a fun game.
Will somebody cuss out the flight attendant, or won't they cuss them out? I don't know. That's all a part of the game.
And this is pretty cool. It went viral on TikTok. The Rock went to the 7-Eleven in Hawaii that he used to shoplift from every day as a kid. He said he was broke. He always tells that
Yeah.
story at $7.
But his dad was a wrestler.
But that was back before wrestlers made a bunch of money.
Oh, okay.
They were like, like cover band artists,
Okay.
kind of. They just popped up from city to
City,
city,
yeah,
did
yeah.
a show and left. They
Yeah.
made a couple $100 at a time.
Oh, okay.
So they didn't have a ton of money. So he used to steal from the same 7-Eleven in Hawaii every single day. He said he got a Snickers bar because he needed it to work out.
Yeah.
So he went back in that same 7-Eleven on TikTok.
Same store.
And he bought out every Snickers item they had, and he put it in a bag, and he put it on the counter and told the guy, give these to anybody you think might need something, and they might shoplift, because I used to steal from you guys every day.
Wow.
He said it's been on my heart for a long time.
Wow.
So everybody in the store that had anything, he's like, come on up. And he bought their stuff. Some dude rolled up with a Smart Water and a 40. He bought it for him, whatever. He actually threw a little money at the cash register guy, the clerk, because he's
Yeah.
like, I feel bad that you have to ring all these up. I'm sure you're like, go tell your store to open, bro. But he's like, seriously, this has been with me for a long time. I'm just trying to make it right.
I can imagine. Wow.
Yep. He said, I was there, broke as hell. Same clerk was there every day. Always turned their head, just never busted me. But I know they knew.
You think so?
That's what he said.
Wow.
He's like, so I just want to pay the tab. Which is a pretty cool video, though. It's a funny video. It's on
It's the same 7-Eleven.
TikTok /The Rock. Yep.
Damn. Way to go, man. So if you make it, go back to the store you steal from. Y'all know who y'all. You know what's up.
My Winn-Dixie's closed.
Is
so
it really?
It's no longer there anymore.
Oh, darn.
Because of you, probably. They couldn't
Mhm.
keep up with the rent.
It was only once.
Listen, they said people are cutting things back. We're going to find out on your holiday list who did not make the cut. You ain't buying nothing from them. What happened? We want to hear about it on Johnny's House. Good morning, live streamers. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? What's going on? How's your morning? What's up? Who's the first to say hello?
I think if Brian ever gets fired, he should go work at Publix and make fruit trays.
You know, they'll joke. That's off the chain. No, they're not. No, it's just
That's a very impressive fruit tray.
It's a busy work. What's going on? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you, Liza, Elaine, the crazy one, Mandy Moore, Arlene. Thank you. Thank you. Cue the truth. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Turn up, turn up. I just want to turn up the sheet and go back to sleep. That's what I want to do. Turn up. Thank you. Feliz cumpleaños. Thank you. I know Spanish. Feliz cumpleaños. Good morning, Marcella, Pamela, Julissa. Any big plans tonight? Sit down with a bottle of wine and read Baby DJ letters. Yeah, buddy. Check your desk before y'all leave. I have a little package for y'all. Thought I'd give you a day off last night, but the packages will be there.
I was wondering. I walked out yesterday. I'm like, wow, there's no.
Oh, they'll be there today.
Oh.
A little something special for both of you.
Can't wait.
When there was 5, now there's 3. Somebody outside pointing at our.
Understand what's going on. Boy.
Here's the real. John, do you ever question any of the letters? Well, I don't. I try not to judge. I look at it this way: we're doing the right thing in our hearts, and if somebody's trying to scam our system, they got to deal with that karma. We're not doing that. I have never helped out Baby DJ Prominent. Well, James, it's exciting. It's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work to be done. No cigar for your birthday? Nah. I try not to do cigars during the week because they make my throat a little deep. I'll be in like, hello. On you. Any questions you guys got for us? We're going to open it up for you guys. We try to make sure that we spend some time with y'all. Ha, 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 ha. Any questions? Rosie loves, who's Rosie? Rosie would love that deep voice. Rosie? Who's Rosie? Who? No, we didn't announce the cruise today. Hopefully this week they got to do some behind the scenes stuff. Oh, Nelly. Oh. Yeah. Ray stepped out of the room. House hunting sucks. She would say that if she was in here right now. Waiting on you. Ray, I answered the question for you. They want to know how house hunting went. I said it sucked. I figured you'd say the same thing.
Let's just say
it's challenging.
It is very challenging, and I had to spray myself after I left one of the houses because I felt like I smelled.
Looking at housing costs to go down in February and March. That's what they're saying according to James. So, Ray, if you could live on the streets until February or March.
Oh, you know.
You.
No, I'm just planning on sleeping here at the radio station.
Yeah, it's not real comfortable here. They have weird noises here.
I know. The lights keep going on.
And all the couches smell like butt.
All the lights come on and go off.
Yeah, you roll over, all the lights go on. And it's like a chain reaction. One triggers another, triggers another, triggers another. Carmino said, I viewed a house, I just knew it had roaches. Damn.
Oh it's so gross.
Douglas Duke, you knew? Well, welcome to the live stream, Douglas. It's just one big happy family.
I've only been through 5 houses, and 3 of them are just like.
They raised my rent down from $1,300 to $2,700. Good Lord. Mm-hmm. They just wanted you out.
Yeah.
Yep. Damn. You can smell roaches. You really can.
Ugh. Oh.
I don't even want to respond to that.
I just got the goosebumps. No.
Waiting on you. Yeah, everybody did move here, and they jacked up the prices. Because even though it's expensive for us, it wasn't expensive from where they came from. Thank you, Lisa. I will enjoy my special day. All right, y'all, we got to roll. Other than Baby DJ, what do y'all like to personally support? Runway to Hope is an organization with kids fighting cancer. And everybody has their own organizations that we support on our own. Oh, no, we're not leaving. We just got to go back on the air.
That's all.
Bye-bye.
Peace out.
Johnny's house, it is 9:21. It's going to be sunny today with the high of about 82. And in Apopka, it is 60 right now. All right, so there's a story that came out yesterday, Brian. They're people cutting down the list.
I was listening to some like sales analysts. They were talking about the numbers for Black Friday and everything, and they were talking about how it looks good, but it's not really. It's all on the surface because everything costs more.
Yeah.
So you're spending money, same amount or more than last year, but you're getting less stuff.
Okay.
And so the guy was like, well, and the only way to combat that is to trim your list.
Okay, that's
because
true.
if you're not getting as much for your money, someone's got to go. And so they were asking people like, where do you now trim your list of who you're buying for? Because that's really the only way now moving forward to save money because everything costs so much more.
Yep, I get it.
So they were like, well, a lot of people used to buy for coworkers. They're going to stop buying for coworkers. People used to buy for just acquaintances or like
friends and
or even like service people that they use a lot. Like if you have the same postman
and
or
all that stuff.
Like they're like, well, not this year. We got to trim the list somewhere.
Oh yeah.
So who makes the cut and who doesn't?
I was thinking about that when we talked about it this morning. In my family's huge. If I bought everybody a gift, I'd probably buy 35 gifts. So for me, it is my mom and any child in the family under the age of 8. And I think there's 3 of those. That's it. I tried once to get everybody. You guys just know. And the older kids know. You had your time. At 10, you age out.
At 10?
At 10, you age out.
Dang.
That's right.
I want an Uncle Magic.
I'm telling you. I have like 3 little nieces. I think I have one that's 2 and one that's like 3 or 4. But the other kids, yeah. You had 10 good years of nothing but toys and gifts. Now it's time you're on the other side. I'm getting my mom and them. That's about it. Anybody else in the family, you get nothing. Not that I don't love you. I do love you. I'll be there, but I ain't buying you nothing.
Dang.
I remember one year I bought gift cards for everybody, and it corresponded with their age. And they looked at it like, what is this? It's a gift card. It's like cash. And I guarantee probably half of them were never redeemed.
Oh.
Well, that's a waste.
Yeah, so that's it. Anybody on your list? They ain't gonna make it?
Well, see, we this year don't have a big list anyway. Like my wife and I aren't really buying for each other. So like that handles that.
Okay.
My son got a car this year.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I put rims on it for him because he needed new tires. So I'm like, you understand now? I know. I know it's July or whatever. Whenever we bought the car for him, I said, but. This is an early Christmas gift. And so he's already started thinking like, well, maybe I can get this too. I'm like, keep in mind now, you can make a list, but look outside. Like I got you a car and I put rims on it for you. That was your Christmas. That was the deal we made.
I'd have been like, you wasted time on that list.
That is the deal that we made. So I don't have a whole lot of obligations. So I don't really have anyone to cut, thankfully.
I would have taken that list and went, okay, car.
Yeah, and I'll probably get him a little something so he has something to open, but like it ain't going to be.
Get him an air freshener for the car.
Hold on, I forgot about this one. And car.
And it's his last Christmas as a kid.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what? You got a car.
Yeah,
there you
that's
go.
true.
Okay.
That car has exponentially improved your life.
For the last Christmas, oh, this is awesome. I'll get you this one. Car.
Yeah.
That's it.
Get him like a car wash.
Yeah. They have memberships now.
That's what I'm saying. A car wash
Yeah.
membership.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I'll get him something to open, but like, luckily I don't have to trim my list because the list ain't very long.
Here's the funny thing. Growing up, you just couldn't. When I was growing up, you couldn't take your car to a car wash. You had to wash that thing, and you spent on a Saturday. You had to. I mean, you probably started about noon, finished about 2:30, and then you drove it around because you washed it and cleaned it and vacuumed.
Yeah, he keeps saying he's gonna wash his car. He never actually washes his car.
Really?
No.
Ray, what is it? Everybody gonna make the list?
Yeah, I mean, we usually do like Secret Santa, like parties and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I feel like that is probably going to cut back a little bit. I
Okay.
don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe
Yeah.
the price of the gift is actually
Yeah.
going to be cut down.
Yeah. I love it when you have a group of friends and you had that one to go. I'm not participating this year.
Yeah.
What do you mean you're not participating? I'm just not.
Yeah.
You got to participate. No.
And it's
y'all go
usually
ahead,
like,
I'll be
do
there.
you want to do it as a couple? Like, do
Yeah.
you want to do like 2 gifts and you get 2 gifts? And I don't know.
Are you hitting some hard times? No, I ain't hitting no hard times.
I'll just sit back and watch
I'll
this
just
year.
watch this. That's really awkward. All right, they said people are cutting back. Who are you cutting back on? Who are you cutting back on your list, or is everybody on your list? You're gonna do it again. Got a pair of tickets to Disney's Blizzard Beach. Discover the Merry Magic and every drop of plenty of thrills. Way to chills, lots of new festive fun with a tropical Santa meet and greet, daily snowfall, and festive treats and more. It's something for everyone. A pair of tickets to Disney's Blizzard Beach. We'll hook you up, but you got to tell us and be honest. Who didn't make the cut? Who did not make the cut this year? It's like, hey, it was my coworker, it was the mailman, it was the garbage. My dad, when he was like, he used to give the garbage man, he used to leave him a fifth of vodka.
Oh, that's
a great present right there,
And
man.
I was always confused as a child. I'm like, why would they take that? And they're working. And back then they wrote on the back of the truck.
Yes, sir.
Man, why would he take that bottle of liquor on ride on?
It's going to warm me right up.
I never got that. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. The XL Mobile, if you want to text, is 41067. Social media, live stream, we got it all. So any different ways to talk to us, we want to talk to you. Who did not make the cut? Somebody's going to get a pair of tickets to Disney's Blizzard Beach. Who didn't make the cut? People are cutting back. Who's on your list? We'll get on that next on Johnny's House. Johnny's house, 936. 80s are high. It is 61 right now in Orlando. All right. Story yesterday said people are trimming down their Christmas list, and there are people being cut off the list. Who are you going to cut off your list or add to your list? Got a pair of tickets to Disney's Blizzard Beach, but we want to hear from you because there's some people just not making the cut, and y'all are very passionate about this. Let's see here. Let's go with Chrisley. Good morning. Is it Sharizi? Hello?
I'm Christina.
You're Christina. Okay, I wrote that wrong. Hey, Christina, how are you?
Good. How are you? I wasn't sure if you were talking to me.
Yeah, it's you. Who's did you add to your list?
Okay, so we always have a list of, well, we pick names for my in-laws or my brother-in-laws, basically. There's 4 of them.
Okay.
So, and then their wives. So we pick names. Well, this year, my mother-in-law and father-in-law want to be added to that list instead of like the picking names instead of them getting presents for everybody, like they always do.
Oh, so they said we ain't getting a present for everybody. Put us in that drawing. We just get.
And it's depressing. Cause that's like the only time to get a present.
I totally get it. It's like, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Y'all buying 1 gift, we're buying 12. Put us on the list. Put us on the list.
So this year they're cutting like basically out everybody, and they're only going to have to get 2 gifts because it's just 2 of them to pick.
Oh, I think that's awesome.
It's pretty smart.
It is.
They're like, look, we've been paying for this for too long.
Yes. I'm sure that they thought about it. Like, listen, you know what? I don't want to shop. They already got that drawing going. Just put our names in there.
Yes. So, I mean, that's what we do normally. We always pick with the brothers, and then, they all have a wife or something.
You don't sound happy about this.
You don't know the reason for the season.
Because, we only get a present now.
Wow. You don't sound stingy and greedy at all.
At all. No, not at all.
So bad. But
No.
I look forward to telling her what I want because that's the only time I get something that I want, really.
Dang. Well, you know what? You got some time to adjust your mind before, it gets there.
I know.
All right. Well, you hold on a second. All right. Q, what's going on, Q?
Man, what's happening, Johnny? How y'all doing?
Good. So who's didn't make the list?
Everybody.
You couldn't ever.
Hey, man, listen. Everybody ain't making it, dog. I had to get the power steering pump fixed in my car. I actually got to get another car.
Yep.
Hey, man, ain't nobody make it now.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though. Tax time, y'all holler at me. I got you.
I understand, man. I understand. You hold on a second. I got you. Yep. Chrissy, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. They say people are cutting back. Who didn't make your list?
The ungrateful children. Between my wife and I, we have 7 kids and 6 grandkids.
So, and that number, how many are ungrateful?
Out of the kids themselves, about 5 of them.
So 5 of them gonna get anything.
Yeah, we buy for the grandkids,
Yep.
and then we try to get all the other kids like a gift card to a restaurant where they all can get together and, have a little celebration of their own.
Yeah.
And then they're like, well, where's my present? Well, you got kids, so we're buying for your children.
Yes.
Not your kids took your place, so
Yes.
you got to understand that.
Yeah, no, that's
So
how
this year we said, forget it. We ain't getting nobody nothing because of just the grandkids, but the kids ain't going to get nothing.
No, I got you. We're the same way. We take care of the kids.
Yep, exactly.
You had your moment. Your moment is past.
Yep, your kids took over your
There
moment.
you go. That's
so be
it.
grateful.
I totally understand. B ain't agreeing with that
Dang,
one.
your family sucks.
It takes a lot of pressure off of
I know.
buying presents though. So
It does, yeah.
And with the kids, you ain't got to do all that shopping. It's like, hey, is it round and it makes noise? Get it.
And I'm totally joking. Once you age out, you age out.
You age out, man.
Please.
You age out. All right, hold on, Chrissy. Ray, what they say?
Cutting down on the presents. I'm going on a girls' trip with my daughters instead, so I'm doing more experiences.
Okay, that's cool. Okay.
I'm only getting for my kids and my mother-in-law. That's absolutely it.
Man, she said that ain't it. If you ain't on that list, you ain't getting nothing.
Yeah, I've never purchased gifts for anyone outside of my husband and my mom. Maybe my sister every now and then.
Damn. The sister was good that year.
Well, you ain't got to trim them because you ain't never did it.
Exactly. That's true. B.
Exxon Oil powered by attorney Dan Newland. Interact, need a check. Call Dan Newland. Someone said they're not cutting out anyone, just cutting the budget on everyone.
Yeah.
So they're just lowering what they get.
Okay.
Let's
People
see.
notice stuff like that.
Yep. Someone said, my coworkers and friends not making the list this year. Sorry, can't afford it. Someone said, my adult nieces and nephews. Y'all,
Yes.
Y'all grown now.
You aged out.
Don't show up in here talking about where's my gift.
That's how it works. Chrissy, we're going to hook you up. Got a pair of tickets to Disney's Blizzard Beach. Hey, if you got to cut people out, now it's time to make that decision. Let's get out of here, y'all. It's 9:41. 9:46, time for us to get out of here. Thank you, everyone, for all the birthday well wishes. Much appreciated. Feel a lot of love today. Guys on the show, thank you so much for the birthday, the food, the balloons, and everything. If you ain't seen them, check out the live stream, and they're sitting behind my chair.
We stayed healthy this time.
You did, and we feel good. We feel good.
Yeah.
I was expecting some donuts, though, but I'm glad they didn't come in.
I was all in on the donuts, and then I decided against it last minute. I'm like, you know what? Nah. And I was going to do one, but I'm like, that'll just, piss them off.
Yeah, I had jokes for days.
Yeah, one is not going to work.
No, not for a man like me. All right, Miss Ray, what you got going on, ma'am?
Not much today. I have like another little meeting, and then a meeting with you guys. And
Is softball season over?
That's Wednesdays.
Oh, it's Wednesday.
I think we have a bye week tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, so we'll see.
Very good, very good. B, how about you, man?
Nothing. I'm going to finish up around here as fast as I can because I'm going to go watch Team USA.
USA!
It's win and you're in today against Iran.
No ties.
So if we don't win, we out.
If a tie, they're out, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Man.
And there's a whole bunch of drama going on with the U.S. and Iran right now. So
now, I hate when they trick you with it says coverage begins, but the match doesn't start till 2.
2. Coverage starts at 1.
I don't need all that coverage.
Yeah, the match starts at 2.
I don't care about all that coverage. I just want to.
No coverage. I don't need any coverage.
I just want to see the game.
Yeah.
That's all I want. All right, Ryan Seacrest, it's all yours. Have a beautiful day, y'all, and we'll see you tomorrow.